Well, hello there, fellers. I'm wearing this special hat today to celebrate my boy Tony Cation. He wanted me to wear a hat, so you know, he's one of my good buds, so I gotta wear a hat, you know what I'm saying? I don't back down from no challenge. Straw hat pirate. What's up, Zekin? Dude, like, this thing is the most freaking comfortable hat I ever freaking did see. No, I will bring you the hat. Dude, this is like the same hat. No? You give me a straw hat, I give you a straw hat. You know what I'm saying? Well, hello everyone. I'm sorry for the delay. You know, I have a day job, and you know, it kind of you know those days where you know, your job or your homework load is astronomical. Today was one of those days. Starting soon while I book a flight and come to SoCal right now. Please do. In fact, I'll go back to the starting stream if Decken does that. Shiba Keeb with the frickin' tier 3 for 10 frickin' months. Let's go, bud. 10 months, let's go. Wow, you said the same thing I did. Also, Darian turned me into a 2.0 ad simp. Which 2.0 ad did you get? What the frick was that noise? Nick MK with the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Let's go, bud. What are you typing on, Nick? And we got God Dream. I didn't see you with the you did not get Dono Walled, sir. Let's go, bud. God, is it God, is one word or 2 word? God Dream? Or God Dream? 0, sup. Hey, give me that koala. What's up, Quinn? Key Cult number 2 fan. Okay, we got a freaking baller in the house. Huh? Ryan, how do you like your house? You know, it's got some bricks, got a roof over my head. It's, you know, weathers the storm. The big bad wolf couldn't blow it down, so I'm chilling. Oh, my house! The keyboard you're referring to. It's currently one of my favorite 65s. I have Chongo's old one, white coat post. Oh, I did see that one. Nice. Let's check out the gallery. Into the gallery. How like sensitive is this microphone, by the way? Like, can you guys hear this, or is it not? Like, can I whisper without? Can I like talk shit on you guys while I whisper, or can you hear me talking shit? Talk shit, get hit. It'd be nice if I could find my own server, huh? Gallery, celery. Scrolling. Get them prices scrolling. Why can't I find it? Oh, thanks, dude. You just sent me on a wild freaking goose chase. A lot of energy today, Ryan. Let's hope it doesn't peter out. Ryan's a fake friend, Zekin? What the? I'm getting Dono Walled. He only wants to be my friend on the internet. Whoa. You're not getting Dono Walled. Will you be around in September, like around the 11th? You bet your bottom dollar I will. I am planning another European, stay away. So I'll probably be gone for a little bit, but I will be back before then. Okay, see you then. Dude, we still haven't hung out in person, have we, Zekin? Jeez. I heard that fart. I thought you were Doctor Who this whole time. How's that? Dr. Killswitch. Let's go. Nope. Chuck Testa. Shoot. Sir, don't forget about your daily drink. Oh, did you seriously? Yeti, you freaking joking my ass? I personally like the hat energy. Is that why I'm being a little spicy right now? Because I'm wearing a hat? Like I'm about to go Shaka Khan. About to go get shacked in the barrels, bruh. You know what Midori always says? He goes, bruh. You gotta loop some switches, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Get some boba, bruh. Alright, I'm sorry. I don't know where this energy has come from. I'll try and contain it. What was I looking for again? Oh yes, the drink redemption. There it is. Yeti and PP. Thank you very much. So I have to go grab an alcoholic beverage. You good, bruh? That's what Midori always says. Anytime you do something, you good, bruh? You good, bruh? If anyone knows Midori in person, you know that's a very good impression. I get Dono Walled? Oh, you did not. How was your crystals, lols? Dude. Should I take this hat off now, or should I keep it on a little longer? The hat energy is kind of getting a little sus. It is Midori's birthday. Today is Midori's birthday, really? Where is he at? He didn't come to my stream on his birthday. How dare he? I'll be back in September. I'll see you then. Great. That is glorious. Wow. Volstax is a fake friend. He's at my apartment? Wow. Sounds like you guys are going to a birthday dinner that I wasn't invited to. Okay. Alright. I know who my true friends are. I was gonna say Tony canceled stream from Midori. Did he really? Tony, you were gonna stream tonight? I'll get into the crystals in a bit. It was quite the event. I even have a small giveaway tonight. I'm gonna be giving away a couple keyboard related items as well as some shungite. So stay tuned for that. I specifically bought shungite at the Just make my head itch a little bit. At the gem show to give away. Level 3 hype train? Where did that come from? He's watching TV. What is he watching? Is he watching what you were watching on your phone at Tejas when you fell asleep? You did not post as much as I thought. Kind of wished I saw more. I should have done a live stream, huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was like... I was very... It's hard to not get overwhelmed at the gem show. There's just so much going on. Wait, you collect rocks too? No way. Are you being serious or are you joking, Shiba? Cornographic, KSL, Kaze, so lit. Let's go. 9 months. I appreciate you. I'm not kidding. Bro, have you seen... If I could bring my camera into the living room right now, you'd see how much of a nerd I am. If you're bringing out the crystals, can you read my future, please? Specifically related to bird nest acquisition. Thanks. Yeah, let me go get my magic 8-ball for that one. Damn, Ryan dono-walling me today. Dude, you're like the freaking third person that has told me I've dono-walled them. Am I just bad at reading today? It must be. Praise be. If somebody redeemed the Timo hat, will you wear it on top of the new hat? I will do that, yes. Executive decision says yes. Speaking of keyboard stuff, I found Wob Hongle sealed. Damn. Wasn't someone running that recently? Isn't there a new one coming out? Ryan, have you considered doing a crystal meetup? I pretty much just went to a crystal meetup over the weekend. If you watched my story, it's basically a big. That's black on white. Oh. How was the gem show? Dude, it was fantastic. I'll go get a gem since someone redeemed it. And as well as my drink that Yeti so kindly redeemed as well. So I'll be right back. It's a little, there we go. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Wow. Nobody commented. Nobody commented. I'm waiting for the comment. How was the gem show? I will go into detail regarding the gem show. CBB mentioned it. Oh, Ryan, when did Ryan get a new chair? What happened to the Aeron? Damn, that was quick. So this chair, the Aeron, I've kind of fallen out of love with the Aeron. I don't know why. But we got new office chairs at work. This one's pretty sick. Like, check out this thing. It's got like, see how it kind of like, got this like cushion thing. It's a Hayworth, apparently is what it's called. It's kind of like an embody, but I like it at work, so I brought one home to try out. But Aeron's right over there, so I still think endgame is gonna be an embody, but I want to get the Logitech one, and I can't really find them under like 12 or 1300 bucks, and I just don't feel like spending that much on a chair right now, if I'm being honest. Anyways, I need your expert opinion. What do you prefer? Idobao, best type, or the Savage 65? Both are almost the same price. I have never heard of the best type. Sounds like it's got high expectations if it's going to be the best type. But I can comment on the Savage 65, which I do like. So I do like the Savage 65. What up, GZ Prime? I've actually changed up my skincare routine recently. Maybe I'll have to do another update. There's one local to me for 1,000. I'll get it and ship it to you. Yikes! How much is shipping a chair? My goodness. Savage is my favorite keyboard. I own 5 of them. Do you really? It has like a pseudo embody back. Exactly. What up, Nuckabee? The hat. I'll keep the hat on for a little bit longer while I explain the gems, and then it's freaking coming off. Okay, so I got this Yeti and PP for your redemption. This has been sitting in my fridge for quite some time. Captain Ladies Man with the Prime for 4 months. Let's go, bud. Are you actually a ladies man? I must know. I don't know if this is good or bad, Saki. I don't even know how it got into my fridge, but it was there. 14%. Okay, a little bit lower than the other one. It's kind of cool. It's got the what is that? The temple there in the background. I don't know. Is this good? Should I try this? 1 cup Ozeki. Looks sus. That means good, right? I don't know. It's got a freaking like metal top. I think it's decent. All right, that sounds promising. I redeemed Timo hat, and you said you would wear both. If you lied to us, I will be extremely sad. Okay, I'll wear the Timo hat over the straw hat. Don't you worry. I've had that 1 cup once. It's definitely okay. All right, cool. Let's check it out then. The Sumo branded sake. What up, Denisio? Denisio. That's kind of cool. All right, let's try it. Cheers. It's definitely a lot more sweet than the Jinro. A lot sweeter. Oh, what up, Woodrat? Wake up with more booze at home after a party. What is this? Opposite day? Damn, dude. You have good friends. Apparently, everyone bringing their own drinks. Isn't Genru soju and this... Oh, is this Is that why this is sweet? Is this sake? Oh, this is sake. This isn't freaking soju. I was like, this is some weird taste in soju. Or... Alright, that definitely makes sense now. Let me... I'd say I'm drunk, but I'm not. Alright, the gem I'm going to be showing today is actually a necklace. But it has a gem in it. So, you called it sake while you were talking about it. I did? Shit. So this is what's called a wire wrap. We have a labradorite inside of the wire wrap. So wire wrapping is super cool because usually when you make a necklace or a pendant, you have to somehow like forge it, right? So you have to like melt the metal, cast it to hold on to the gem, right? Whereas wire wrapping is all done by hand. So you start out with basically this gem in the middle, which is a labradorite. It's got pretty cool flash. See the flash there? This is called the flash. So you look head on, apply directly to the forehead. It looks pretty cool. But then when it catches the light, it's got like a cool, no flash on that side, but you have a flash on that side. See that flash? See it right there. So sometimes when it catches the light, you'll get that flash, right? The cool thing about wire wrapping is, yeah, so you can do it all basically just with pliers. So you don't need any special like metallurgy tools or anything. This is all done by hand, all wrapped. So can you imagine basically starting out with this piece in the middle here and wrapping a big pipe around it and slowly just wire wrapping the entire thing. So wire wraps actually sell for quite a bit because, as you can imagine, a lot of labor went into this, right? They use basically just different gauges of metal. You got a pretty big one there, right? So kind of cool. So this would basically just like kind of hold like that. We got the bail there, right? So the string, the metal necklace is going to go through there and it's going to kind of hold like that. So kind of cool. It looks like a dragon eye. Yo, yellow or chocolate lab. Chocolate. If I'm going to get a yellow lab, I'm going to get a golden retriever. Looks like a portal for ants. Yo. Yeah, maybe this is a like a portal from Apex, huh? Oh, a necklace. Yeah, so you basically will pop it through there. I was super... Want to hear something wild? I won a Kiku Ichimonji spot last night on the Keyboard Treehouse Discord. Dude. So, I'll be honest with you. I have been using that board since I built it. I absolutely love this board. All right, this is coming off now. I'll put it back on for the solder, don't you worry. Woo. But the only reason I switched boards is because I had to switch cables because the board we're building tonight is not USB-C. But, oh, I do still have it right here. Super sweet board. Clean. Bushido is growing on me. Dude, I think Bushido looks way better in person. So, how does it sound with PBT caps? I have not tried it with PBT yet. I should try that. Ryan is not a follower of hype, shown by the fact that GMK Bushido stayed on the Kiku. Dude, right? I'm straight up with you guys. I don't BS. Ozeki is a type of ranking in sumo. That's why also, hi Ryan, making me stay up at 4 a.m. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I wanted to start earlier, but I had a long day. Here's the link for the best type. Ooh, personally, I'd go Savage over that any frickin' day. That USB port kind of hurts me. But if you, I mean, that ultimately comes down to a layout preference. If you like a 75, you're getting the best type. Is it a 75? Why do they call it an 80? Is it technically an 80? Oh, I guess it's got the F13 and it has 2 navs, so I guess it's an 80. But if you can survive with a 65%, I would get the Savage. That's my opinion. What up, MCP? Let's go, bud. How you doing? Ryan is a hype beast, though. I am definitely... I will be honest with you guys. I went through a hype beast phase, for sure. Like, probably for like 6 months to a year of my life. I was what would be considered hype beast. And then I realized that most of the hype beast shit is like in style for maybe a month or two. But the worst thing about it is after that month or two, it's like, oh shit, you're still wearing that? And it's not even wearable anymore, a lot of that shit. So it gets old real fast. It's okay, man, this is a safe space. Yo. Did you really have to swap boards, or is the Aburaya so goated? Kind of both. This is the only USB mini board I have built right now, so in order for a clean, quick transition, I swapped to it. Yo, someone else keeps. What are we drinking today? I have Stereoscope Espresso from Ethiopia with Minor Figures oat milk. And I have 1 cup Ozeki sake. But, yo, Koala Hype. What up, Proximity? What I love about Biso design is that you can always tell it's his, right? Are you saying that because there's a freaking face on the front? What is your favorite brand of oat milk? I used to be on all that Oatly hype, but I think recently I've been preferring Minor Figures barista milk to the Oatly. I did just get Milkademia, which I'm gonna try out. Highly recommend Chobani extra creamy oat milk. Switch to it from Oatly. Interesting. Is it? Does it have a lot of sugar? Is that a latte or what type of drink? So this is a. I mean, it's probably not quite latte. Yeah, I would say between a latte and a cappuccino size. It's a double shot espresso with some steamed milk. I'm pretty sure I have some milk with a Y in the fridge right now. I don't think they make barista milk though. All right, coffee's finished. What are we at? Oh, we're only at 30 minutes. Wow. This is the other piece of it's plain 7 grams of sugar. Oh, that's not bad. I'll have to try it. I've never seen it. What up, Rebecca Frown? Where did you purchase the Minor Figures? I got it from this website. Surprisingly, I just typed in website. This is where I usually get my milk from, and they have really good pricing for. I buy it in bulk because like it doesn't go bad because I just keep it unrefrigerated in the pantry. And they usually have free shipping. So check out. Oh, milk does have barista milk. Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to try that one. This is the website I usually buy all my milk from. So it's Barista Underground. I usually buy like 6 or 12 at a time, and it's decently affordable. Kim Yetsu, loving the artisan box. Yo, I appreciate your love for the artisan box. Do you use milk with sugar? I don't. I'm not a big sugar person. Where's the shungite? All right, so we showed your mineral. There you go. I did really good at the gem show this time because usually I go ham. And by ham, I mean I like buy way too much shit at the gem show because there's always something that catches my eye. But this time at the gem show, I refrained and I only bought like kind of like 2 or 3 things. One of them was this bear pendant, which is kind of sick. Right? So this is all hand inlaid with opal. You see the opals in there? You got like Saturn, the moon. Do you see how it kind of like flashes? So those are all like hand inlaid opals, right? And in the back, pretty sick, right? He's even put inlaid the barrel on it as well. So this is a necklace. Pretty sick. This was made by a guy out in Arizona. So, anyways, I bought that. Is that onyx for black? I think it might be onyx. I like that a lot. Pretty fun. What that has to be part of your festival outfit, right? Dude, I'll post a picture of my festival outfit. You bet your bottom dollar I'll post it. When are the Kaze gem inserts coming? Dude, speaking of which, we are... I don't want to reveal too much. I know it's been super long in the making, but we are refining, and then refining more. But we do have some badges that are going to potentially be made for the Kaze that I don't believe any keyboard maker has used before. So, that will be interesting. Where do you there. Does ordering milk online really go well? It does, because it's not like normal milk, right? It's like oat milk, almond milk. It doesn't need to be refrigerated until you open it. Out here sharing the dank milk spots, right? So I did purchase the shungite. So this is a shungite pyramid. Oh yes, shungite pyramid. Make sure you don't put it next to your computer. It might block your Wi-Fi. I'm gonna be giving this away along with a couple other keyboard items, small items, towards the end of the stream. But I bought this specifically for you guys, so I got you guys this one. I purchased a, where is it? I got one for myself as well. But I don't know where I put it. I got myself like an octahedron or something. So anyway, there we go. My man. Yo. All around the La Casa, pretty much. Alt Milks and Shungite. Lulstacks bingo card coming along nicely. Dude. Get the frick out of town. A Mother of Pearl badge would look pretty sick, like Watch Dials or Meteorite. I do have some Meteorite. I've showed you my Meteorite, right? Escafade. Illuminati confirmed, pretty much. And before gem badges, carbon fiber badge would be cool. All right, what else? What else? We do, so that was pretty much the gem show. It's pretty sick. They have them quarterly. I definitely recommend going if you have never been. I just reached for my coffee that I'm empty on. What else? Oh, so is Tony still in here? I don't think he is. I'm gonna give it like 2 seconds because I'm gonna trust you guys with something if Tony's not here, and if it gets out, I'll know one of you told him. He's working probably. I thought Trevor was at his house. This is serious. He's in channel. Maybe I have to wait till he's out of channel then. This is more or less a test if I can trust you guys, because I'm gonna play a prank on him, and if one of you guys leaks, then it ruins it for everyone. So, what I did for Sandy was on April Fools, I bought a license plate frame, and on that license plate frame, it had Princess in like huge rhinestones. Like she's not like a super girly girl, right? So you can imagine this was even worse for her. It says Princess in big like diamond rhinestones, and I put it on her car. So I did that, and I was going to do another prank to her, but she ended up getting rid of her car. She ordered a Tesla, and they're not ready until January, so she technically doesn't even have a car right now, and she's been freaking stealing mine. So I don't have a car to put these on because she doesn't have a car. So I think next time I'm over at Tony's, I swear, don't leak this, I'm gonna be putting this on his car. So these go on the valves for the tires. These like go on like the valves for the tires. So I'm gonna put these on his car and see how long it takes for him to realize. Do you think he'll? I swear, bro, if one of you guys tell him, I'm gonna be pissed. I will seriously be pissed. I'm trusting you guys. I'm gonna put these on his car next time I'm over there and see how long it takes for him to realize. So don't leak it, please. All right? They're literally like, they even have gems on like the sides. Look at this. He didn't even notice when he got a bleep pic drawn on his car, drove it to lunch with his parents. Yo, where do those go? So these go on, basically when you're gonna fill up air on your tires, you take the little plastic one off. It's like a little black one, right? You take it off usually, and then you you put it back on to cover up the stem. Well, this is gonna be going on the stem instead. So, don't leak. I trust you guys because you're my friends. I will take a picture when I do it as well. I'm gonna make a private Instagram story group with everyone but Tony and post it. Anyway, so what other shenanigans have I been up to? We take the blood oath. Exactly. Does he drive a Tessie like all of you? He does. He does. Oh, Chad Tuckett with the 9 months with the trollers, and I bought 3 boards and a niche. Yo, have you bought the niche base yet though? What boards did you buy? You guys haven't seen Tony's cars? He has like 6 Teslas, all Model Y in each color. No, dude, he's got 6 blue ones. Wait, did you trade in the Range Rover for the Tesla? Yes, I did. I did. I wanted to be responsible, okay? All right. Let's take a look. Ooh, I did get these 2 in. If you guys are like me, I like to see, hey Ryan, did you ever smell Baccarat Rouge 540? I did not. Should I? I need to move this a little bit that way, a little bit that way. If you guys are like me, I trust GMK renders, but I also love to see them kind of real world pictures before I buy a set. So I did get 2 sets in that I'll show you guys. I got, ooh, you guys have probably seen this a million times already, but this is my first time seeing it in person. Looks pretty good. I was a huge fan of the original Moto until the price of it shot to the moon. But this kind of reminds me of 9009, like initially. So it's pretty nice, pretty good color. This almost reminds me of maybe like, I don't know why, it's not very close, but DMG, I don't know why. But it looks pretty good. When I first saw pics at a glance, I thought it was 9009. Exactly. Oh wow, yeah, there you go. So, pretty cool. I like it. I dig it. Yeah, looks good. No complaints. OG Moto is best because it has modifiers. Dude, OG Moto, how much does OG Moto go for these days? Like freaking like 350 or something? The Baccarat is my mom's favorite perfume. Is it a girly one or is it like her favorite guys? I know some are unisex. Most are unisex, at least a lot of the higher end ones. I'm thinking about blind buying it. I never smelled it as well, but it's pretty hyped for a long time. Baccarat is the company? Let's take a look. Baccarat Rouge 540. Wow. Okay, that is definitely a big investment if you have not smelled it. Oh, that Baccarat. Yes, I've seen that. Yikes, that's expensive. 2 ounces, 2.4 ounces for $325. Dude, that freaking puts 205 grade 0 to freaking shame. Wow. I might have to go to like a department store and get a little testy of that one. That's pricey. I guess you could buy shit, even like the travel tester ones. $200. They have a candle for 110. All right, that's GMK Moto Light. Yeah, I like it. I think it's worth for sure. I think you can, if you look around, you can find Moto Light for around 200 flipper price. I want to say I bought this one for like 190 shipped on just on Mech Market, so I didn't even join the group buy for this. I just bought it recently, so 215-ish. Yeah, I would say under 200 like is like an instant buy for me if it's like a GMK set that I like. Looks like a mix of Moto and Muted. Exactly. It smells good, Ryan. Trust. Oof. Got mine retail. Damn. Funny because it'll go up in like a year to like 300. Dude, you know what's freaking hilarious was, so Novel Keys had Bushido in stock for a while. I think it's still in stock, but their website is down. But just since their website has gone down, I feel like prices have gone up on Bushido. Is that just me, or have you guys seen that as well? Are there any keyboards out there with a scroll wheel built in? I mean, technically, hear me out. Technically, a rotary knob would be identical to like a scroll wheel. There is the Voice 65 that has one on the side. If you must have like a scroll wheel, you could get the Voice 65. But really, any board that has a rotary could work the same. Extras would probably be 180 from Omnitype anyways. Oh, they probably ordered a shit ton of extras, huh? Keyboard Hobby has more flippers than a dolphin watching company. What the frick? What's up, Timmy? Didn't want to wait 2 years for Bingsu round 2, so I paid $350. Dude, Bingsu looks fire in person though, so it's okay. I just wear Trebosis. The ladies love it. I recently changed up my... I do need to do a skincare routine update. I changed a lot. But I also kind of got a new cologne perfume preference. And I must say, I'm absolutely obsessed with this. Sandy got it for me for our little mini anniversary. And it's probably my favorite cologne I've ever smelled. Even better than all the Le Labos, in my opinion. Nordstrom has samples of the Baccarat rind. Ooh, okay, I'll check that out. The extra kits were gone quick, but the base stayed for at least 3 days. I think I didn't even see Bushido base sell out. I think that I mean, maybe it's sold out, but I know the website's under maintenance right now. It could still be in stock unless someone saw it sell out. I didn't. Axe body spray? Dude, Axe body spray reminds me of middle school locker room. Oh my god. You could not walk in, you couldn't breathe in there. Am I a pleb because I wear Givenchy? Do you wear I like Givenchy clothes. I've never personally smelled any Givenchy cologne or perfume. I've never worn a body... Did you seriously pay body spray like a potty? Prada Luna Rosa, my guy. Really? Damn. All right. I got 2 new colognes to check out. Speaking of aftermarket prices, do you think any 60s are legit worth picking up at aftermarket price? I think so. I mean, depending on your price range, right? I always touted the K as being pretty damn good for the price. I think you could... At one point, you can get the K for like $550. Gentlemen. Really wishing I got in on Perestroika now. Dude, Perestroika, I want to say when it ran, it like wasn't even super popular. So I think that set's going to be really expensive. I think Le Labo is selling the city exclusives in bottles tomorrow. You bet your freaking bottom dollar. So Le Labo is doing city exclusives, meaning for Le Labo, they have perfumes for each. I say perfume, it's like cologne, it's unisex, right? But they call it perfume. They have a perfume for like major cities. I think there's like 10 of them or something. But throughout the year, you can only purchase them at that boutique. So if you want the Hong Kong scent, you have to buy it at the Hong Kong boutique. You can't buy it online. You can't buy it anywhere else. You actually have to go there. But in the month of September, they allow you to buy it online. So my favorite Le Labo is Biggerade. I want to say that one was... Oh, what is it? I think that might be the Hong Kong one. Biggerade. Biggerade is the... Oh. Dude, my mouse just died. Dude, I hadn't charged it. It was 12% on the last stream. Yikes. All right, let's plug it in. I freaking hate charging my mouse, dude. Now I gotta go under my computer. Hang on. Okay. Biggerade is indeed Hong Kong. So yeah, tomorrow, starting tomorrow, you can buy the city exclusives online without having to go to that city. Is it Tokyo or Hong Kong? Le Labo Biggerade. It's Hong Kong. Yeah, it's the Hong Kong one. I personally like Tokyo. Oh, yeah, the Tokyo one was pretty good. I think Sandy had that one. I see what we are drinking now. I see that we are now drinking 1 cup sake. Best spring lube container? You put your spring lube? Oh, I see, like you put a top on it and for what's it called? Bag lubing, huh? I would go for K extras, but I will save my money for X60 V2. I would say if you can wait for an X60 V2, 100%. 100%. I feel like Project Keyboard always has the crazy sleeper sets, right? Project Keyboard does the pre-order thing too, though, so that's kind of cool. Gaiac or bust for Le Labo? Interesting. Polaris is a solid board for the price. Yep, I would agree with that. K is my favorite board. Nice. Buy Slasher. Yes. Do not sleep on Slasher. I'm telling you now. Speaking of which, Dale did a bunch of renders for the Kaze back in the day. So if you guys check that out, there's actually a render of the Kaze in the a Kaze in the Slasher GMK set. Yo, what up, Dale? I thought Slasher was canceled. I think it was just delayed, right? It's live right now though. Slasher ends September 13th. I got like 2 weeks to join. Dude, I always tell myself the same thing and then I always miss it. So if you want to buy it frickin' now. Busy Timmy gifted a tier 1 sub to Dale Snail. Let's go, bud. Nah, it wasn't canceled, just missed Halloween release date last year. Yo, there we go. So Friday the 13th this year instead. What a man that pays attention to detail. If you spin the cup, the springs don't tangle as much. Oh my god, Huru. Alright, I'll send you all my springs to lube. Ryan, did you cop any JTK from Z Frontier the other day? The only JTK I've ever owned was was it Aqua? Rain? Was it Raindrop? Raindrop? Way back in the day. I think it was Raindrop. Drop top. I had that, and I also had the triple shot, which was kind of cool. The triple shot was pretty sick. I personally am not a huge fan of JTK. I feel like it's different enough to make me not like it. Cooking the dope in the cooking the dope in the crock pot. I don't think I'm allowed to say the next line. I got that triple shot, Cyrillic, that's the one. Not many extras for Perestroika too. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think it was a hugely bought set. If you go to Hong Kong for it, also drop into Sam's tailor and tell him Tim from Sydney sent you? What? That'd be sick to have a tailored suit from Hong Kong. Anyways, I'll show you guys real quick. We're going on 52 minutes. That means it's almost keyboard time. I'll show you my favorite scent at the moment. One sec. Oh, we back. All right. Yeah, I can't say it either. Dale Snail, what's it like being famous? Yo. Is it brass bar or can I bully you for being poor or something? What's brass bar? Who the frick made my Nightbot founder works? If Wood saw that, I'd probably be banned from his Discord. Who's trolling me with the founder works? The koala? Oh yikes! It is not a brass bar koala. It is the OTD Koala. Sorry, Lols, I'm banning you right now. Dude, it hurt me to say founder works. Oh, damn. Wait, is that an internal weight? It's not a drop through, right? Shit. Original brass koala? Damn. It is not a drop through. Wow, that's sick. Damn. Was that one only made in gray, or was there a silver too? you gotta ban John now. That's not my fault. All right, so real quick, we have 4 minutes to go over just in gray. Ah, I gotcha. So I initially started with the Santal 33. It's kind of overplayed now, I would say. This was like super hot like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even longer. In my opinion, still there's not a ton of people that know about it, so I wouldn't say someone will walk past you and be like, "Oh, dude, you're still wearing Santal, huh?" But it still smells fire. So Santal is good. Highly recommend. This is also another classic. This one's the Bergamot. Super clean, very fresh smelling. This is like a nice one for just kind of cruising around during the day. This is like a nice daytime cologne, right? Bergamot's super nice. If it's like kind of like date night, or you're going out with the boys, the Noir, pretty sick. This is like a little bit like stronger, a little bit like we're getting some trouble tonight. Pretty fire. I know K-Thrizzy would freaking spray this in his office just to like marinate in it. Like I'd come in his into his office and I'd be like, "Dude, why does it smell like Noir in here?" He's like, "I just wanted it to smell good in here." I was like, "Are you going out tonight?" "No, I just wanted it to smell good." Yo, just caught the stream. What up, Seiko? How do you compare Hong Kong to Tokyo? Never smelt Hong Kong yet. Which one was the Tokyo? The Tokyo one was I might be thinking of the Korea one. Is there a Korea one, or was it the Tokyo one? Which one's the Tokyo one? What's the actual name of it? Marinate me, Ryan? Huru, how about you freaking marinate my springs? Have you tried the Earl Grey before? I have not. Oh, Tokyo is the guy. I had the sample for that one. I don't remember what it smells like though. Shit. There's the link to Le Labo. This is also pretty good. This is Margiela, shout out Jinte, Jazz Club Replica, right? This one's pretty good. Pretty solid. Do you and K-Thrizzy work together? Technically on keyboards we do. Damn, OTD boards are nice, but I'd still take the cutie building one any day of the week. This freaking guy trying to make my face the color of the red aluminum plate. What's up, Mendax? How long do these 9mm bottles last you? Are these the 9mm bottles? So these are a little bit deceiving because these are the roll-on ones, right? So they have like a roller ball on the top. So I kind of just go like this. These last forever. These really last a long ass time. It says that they're fresh for 12 months after the first use, but I mean, it depends on how often you wear it, really. Wait, I have that. It's so strong. It is. It is. Everyone shows up to the keyboard meet smelling like Ryan. Dude, that would be hilarious. All you guys using fancy fragrances, I can't use those because I work with mice. Damn. All the mice would fall in love with you, Huru. All right, so without further ado, these are my 2 favorites at the moment. We have, this is my all-time favorite right now. Number 1. We have Byredo Black Saffron. Absolutely insane banger. So good. It's so good. It's scary. Banger. Which ones are your everyday go-to for Santal? If I had to pick an everyday go-to, it would be the Bergamot probably, or the Santal. The Noir is a little bit heavy for everyday in my opinion. All right, so Black Saffron, killing it. And lastly, we have same company, Byredo, Mojave Ghost. This says it's a hair perfume. Yes, you read it correctly, hair perfume. You literally just take it out and you spray it in your hair. Fire as well. All right, there you go. That's my update. These two are my favorites at the moment. Yes, I have temporarily shelved Le Labo. I've just lubed, film, and spring swapped 30 inks, housings, and Ryan hasn't even started. Are those mine? Are you doing mine for me? Ryan reads it Mojave. What? How else would you read it? Your hair smells so nice. Exactly. Mojave? What the frick? Get out of here. All right. Lastly, we're on to keyboard stuff now. Don't worry. I did get this set in. Dude, are these gems? Holy, those are gems. I didn't even notice that. What the? That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I don't know. Oh, that's a tail. So this is a set that I wanted. I didn't join on group buy, but one of my very good friends, Mr. Fatty from Daily Clack, shout out to Daily Clack. I need to freaking fix my sponsor because, or my sponsor link, because I do have an affiliate code with Daily Clack. I'm gonna work on that. But if you have not checked out Daily Clack, like I said before, they carry a lot of products and items that kind of you don't really find over here in the US. DC is the best vendor in the world. Honestly, I have not to throw any of my other sponsors under the rug, but DC is probably my favorite as well. I would confirm that. DC is probably my favorite. Malin Goat's Sage Hair Cream. Ooh, I had their hand wash for quite a bit. DC is top 5. They always have pre-orders too. Exactly. What up, Dennis? I mean that is until I get my my Limo cables back. Then you know who knows might be my favorite vendor then. Oof. Check it. This reminds me of matcha, like a matcha color. If you get them back, oh my, did I just goof hard? Looks like pickles. Definitely does not look like pickles. It almost reminds me of a this colorway almost reminds me a little bit of Waves. Like if this were like a neon green instead, it'd be like Waves. At least on the mods. Is that Terra? This is Terra. I just scored Terra for my green frog. Yo, Feels Bra, I am putting this on my green frog. That's funny you say that. Marvel better, bro. Are you a Marvel fan? GMK Dill, get the frick out of town. I want that set so bad. Yeah, dude. Sadly, this set is kind of pricey right now in the aftermarket. Oh shit! I didn't even know they had these colors. Damn. Those are kind of interesting accent colors. I don't know how I feel about those. That looks kind of funny. I mean, maybe the gray, but this yellow one looks kind of funky. Star Wars was better than Marvel, but Marvel better than DC? It's funny you say that. I just went to Disneyland and I went to Six Flags. GMK less toxic, pretty much. Alright, anyways. Those are the two keycap sets I just got in. So that was GMK Terra and GMK Moto Light. Alright. Does GMK Terra remind you of pickles? What's up, Teha? It does, because I'm terrified of pickles. Did you set me up with that one? Thank you. I appreciate that. That was a layup. GMK Mondo looking good. Look good on Teja's stream. There's a GMK Mondo? What the? Seriously? Thank you for the assist. Yeah, please someone, John, can you please mark with the chalkboard assist 1 for Teja? Thank you. No, it's EPBT. Ah, I gotcha. Good one, Ryan. Thanks. What's up, Teja? How you? What is the Teja types typing on tonight? We have. Wait, I thought these were vintage blacks. This says retool black. Either way, same she. 205 grade 0, TX 65 grams. TPU film. What's a TPU film? Nico bait? Dude, there's so many freaking keyboards now that I have no idea. What is a Nico? Nico baby. I just typed in Nico baby on images and I don't think that's the right thing. The baby. Okay, Nico keyboard. Okay, I type in Nico keyboard and it's a freaking music keyboard. How do I find this thing, Teja? Oh! It's what? Seriously? Oh, Nico Singa? Ah, okay, I found it. Oh shit! Is this like a HHKB 40% by Singa? Wow. Damn. Nico baby Ika single slash. Search Nico adult. Wow. How is that board? Is it sick? It looks nice. I feel like I might get a little frustrated typing on it, but I mean, if it's Singa, it's a cop for me. Search Nico. No, thanks, bud. Wavy Taco, thank you for the follow. Dude, I want some freaking tacos. Anyways, we'll put this back under here. All right, let's check out. I don't know what are TPU films? Are those just TX films or are those different? It means pickles in Japanese. I highly doubt that. I assume Mr. RCL Ye sent me some solid switches for this. You know what you won't get frustrated typing on? A koala. That is indeed a true fact. Ooh, you know when you come upon that switch and you're like, is this a GMK? I mean a JWK? Nope, it's cherry. Damn, that's good. Should I cherry pick these for him? I might have to, huh? I think a koala deserves cherry picking. I'm gonna cherry pick these for him. All right. TPU films. Oh, damn. So they are actually different. Let's take a look. So TPU films. I've used desk key films and I've used TX films. I have not used equals TPU films. Huh. Made out of a milky white translucent thermoplastic polyurethane material. Bridge between very flexible, smooth surface. Well suited for using for filming switches because they can easily fill the unwanted gaps, rubbery quality, yada yada yada. Huh, okay, interesting. 0.18 millimeter thickness. Okay, so they're a little bit thicker than the TX films. That ain't the only thing that's milky white. Okay, bud. What's up, John? RCLA. You told me that these were Vince in Discord, but the bag says retooled. Which is it? I actually love pickles. I even drink the juice out of the jar after. That is actually disgusting. They're retools. I lied. I ain't calling you a liar. I'm gonna cherry pick these because some of them are decently scratchier than the others. So we're gonna do some quick cherry picking. Sorry, I forgot what I sent you. It's alright, bud. You're a grown-ass man that asked for the pickles to be taken out of your burger. So much freaking hate. Okay, bud. That sounds a little judgmental. Retools are now just Hyperglides. I'm not changing the build command. Well, you heard it here, folks. Dude, some of these are mad smooth. Wow. Isn't it shaking my freaking head? So, I always thought it was so much hate. SMH, so much hate. Until maybe like 6 months to a year ago, my friend Evan told me that it was shake my head. It's shaking my freaking head, you dingus. All right, bud. No need to yell at me. There's a dot on the top of the crucifix. Their retool. If there's a dot on the top, interesting. Well, these are some damn smooth retools. I'm just doing a quick cherry pick here, because some of these are like god tier smooth, and I want to make sure that they get on the alphas. Literally cherry picking. Exactly. Is that why they call it cherry picking? I'm sure cherry switches existed before cherries. Clackers, what's up? Well, I'm headed home from work now. See y'all in a few. Enjoy the build. Yo, thanks, Woodrat. Okay, to be honest though, I don't have a problem with pickles, but the sourness and strong taste do not belong in burgers and sandwiches. I would agree with you on that. The second portion of your statement. So much hate. What do you look for when cherry picking blacks? I have a bunch of Hyperglides and I lube them, but don't know whether I need to switch them out. I mean, I would say if you like, I usually grab like 5 to 10 switches and compare them. And unless you're super unlucky, that's a pretty good control group to compare. I'm mainly just looking for scratchiness. Like, these are considerably scratchier than these. Like, if I had, I'm being like dramatic, but this is the reality of it. If I had this smooth switch on like A, and I had this not so smooth switch on S, I personally can tell the difference when I'm typing. I can even hear the difference sometimes. Yo, Sancho Panza. Subscribed tier 1 for 12 months. Damn, you have been subscribed to me for a whole year? I appreciate you. What are you typing on? Have y'all tried sweet pickles? What is a sweet pickle? Like a pickle doused in sugar? Do you always switch the springs? 100%. Not only are stock cherry springs pretty trash, and I don't mean to be mean with that, they just are no good. They're also too heavy for me. So, instant swap. I would 100% of the time swap my springs on a cherry switch. Cherry reds are too light, cherry blacks are too heavy. For me. Pickles belong in many places, including burgers and sandwiches. Sir, you are one step closer to being banned. You know what? I wonder if you guys can hear this. Here, I'm gonna pause the music. I want to see if you guys can hear. Maybe, I mean, I have a pretty good microphone. I'm curious to see if you guys can hear. All right, shh, everyone be quiet. All right, this is a scratchy switch. All right, here's a smooth switch. Scratchy? Can you guys hear the difference? In person, it's like clear as daylight. Very faint. Nope. That's why for me personally, it's like, it's pretty damn hard to buy Vince or Retools or Hyperglides like on Mech Market or already lubed, because everyone's opinion of smooth is different. Like this one's really bad. I mean, you guys gotta be able to hear this one. This one's really bad. And then this one's like good. Okay, that's enough comparisons. And you're more than likely buying the rejected switches. Exactly. Yeah, these are the smoothest ones of the rejects. Their weight is fine though. Oh, yes. Stop, you're giving me Switch PTSD? Yikes. 67 gram for me? I mean, I think 67 is my top. 60 is my bottom, 67 is my top. There are very, very few people I trust to buy actual lube switches from. Exactly. Honestly, I don't mind the scratch, but I hate the crunch. Yeah, the crunch is pretty bad stock. I'm gonna try 60 gram for the first time. 60's not bad. 60's not bad. It might take, I mean, depending on what you're coming from, you might fat finger a little bit. Cherry picking stream went? I'm freaking cherry picking right now, or are you referring to actual cherries? 78 minimum? Goddream, you're the type of guy that, you're like my brother. He types on an LZRE, 78 gram Zelios on a stainless steel plate. I'm like, are you my brother? You haven't lived until you've gone 45 gram? Yikes. I would fat finger that all over the place. Wait, is it not a LZRV? RE? Is it RE? Maybe it's a RV. LZRE. It's LZRE. Nope, not the RE. My bad. RV? RZ? What's it freaking called? What's the left-handed layout one called? The full-size left-handed one. RV Red Velvet? Perhaps a brother. Yo. Bro, your word per minute PR on the 500 gram is legit faster than half the world's normal PR? Dude, Teja freaking killed me on the 500 gram. RV exists. Yo, Mole, tier 1 for 6 months. Ayy, let's go, bud. What's up, Mole? Boba U4s or linear gang. I would agree with that. Boba U4s are pretty sick. RV is left hand numpad full size. He has the RV. Sorry. RV, not RE. False alarm. Alright, we're almost done cherry picking. In my opinion, it's definitely worth. Good, okay, bad. And by bad, I mean relative to the batch, not actually bad. So I'm going to use these for the alphas. I'll probably toss these in like the num row or something. And then these are for the nav and the F row. I just noticed your sub sound is from Rick and Morty. Have you been keeping up with the recent season? I have not. I was a huge Rick and Morty fan after the first season. And I think it was the second season that was kind of just like, don't hate me, but I just was kind of like, this is not funny. I didn't get it. Are they on like the third season now? Gotta have smooth arrow keys, but put the trash in the F-row. Yes, agreed. Season 5? No. Seriously? Oh my, dude, I'm getting old. Holy shit. Wow, that's insane, dude. Time flies. Seriously? They're on season 5? Oh my. Maybe it was season 2. Maybe it was, you know what? I think it was season 2 that I watched. What was the season that took them forever to come out with? Was it season 3? I think it was season 3. There was one of them. Yeah, okay. Maybe it was 3 that wasn't funny for me, personally. All right. Let's put these. These are the good. These are the okay. Good. Okay. Bad. 3 and 4 and 5 have taken a long time to come out. Okay, I think it was 3 then that took forever to come out. That I was just kind of like, this is okay. And I stopped watching it. So, okay. So, the cool thing about the koala is that I need scissors to open up this PCB. All right, we're back. So, like I was saying, the cool thing about the koala is that it actually uses the traditional H87 layout, or 87 layout. I think it's A87 back in the day. But, so we can actually use a Heine PCB, whereas a lot of other OTDs, TKLs, have slightly different spacing. So you have to use their PCB. Can someone explain to me why is the house so brutal on the aftermarket? The house, it's not that bad. I've seen them for like 16, 17. It types fantastic. Maybe that's why. And there's a lot of hype. What happened to the HM chair? I'm trying this one out. I just brought it home from work. So I'm giving it a little testy. I like this one at work, so I figured I'd bring it home. This one kind of, it's higher backed. The Aeron like ends like right here. So this one goes up higher. I feel like it gives me better posture. I feel like I was like hunching over on streams a lot, so I'm trying it out. Anyways, any Ibis winners? Indeed. Why are PC plates rarely used as compared to the other materials? For me personally, PC is a little too flexy. Yes, hype. Also, I mean, the Dalco, it kind of rode off the coattails of the Dalco. The Dalco Mini had an insane resale value. And my cable just fell. Oh. I swear one of these days I'm gonna get a Limo cable. But yeah, what I was saying was the Dalco Mini was Lewis and Dale, and that one, the resale on that one was insane. So I think the house kind of rode those a little bit, but on its own, it's a pretty insane board. No, you won't. Dennis, do you see I'm in dire need right now? I have this one, but I don't have a USB-C or a mini. I only have a USB-C, so I literally, this is like, the attachment's useless for me. 959 mini proved to people Lewis knew what he was doing. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So house basically an easy W. Yeah. So the 959 mini pretty much showed Lewis knows his shit, right? So kind of gave people confidence knowing that the house was kind of set up to be good as well. Lewis so hot right now. Let's go, bud. 887 was pretty wholesome KB Mania project to make something standardized since KMac OTD needed something such specific stuff is annoying. Koala was one of the first boards to use it. Yo, Tom, thank you for that. Yes, that's pretty much what I was trying to get out, but you said it way more eloquently than me. I ran out of water. Quick water interlude rant. Don't be like me right now. This is the only water I had at work. Don't buy purified water with enhanced minerals for taste. Buy spring water. Don't question me. That is all. All right. Let's test this PCB real quick. It has salt. I'm just here for the blockers. What's up, Ninja Pirate? Let's just say he was getting his house in order. Exactly. All right, easy peasy. House was like 4,000 entries for 200 boards as well. Yeah, the hype is there, but not only is the hype there, the board also delivers. So there's a lot of boards where there was a ton of hype, but then when people got the board, they're like, this is okay, and the price kind of went down. But I can confirm the house has a lot of hype, and I personally like how it types. So I would imagine a lot of other people share the same experience. All right, looking good so far, folks. Did you get to build a jewels? I did not, but I kind of was intrigued by the jewels because I've been seeing them, like the resale on them is pretty damn low. I saw someone selling one, I think it was like 450. Is that board nice? I literally know like nothing about it. All I know is Rama ran it, and I think, what was it, Zambumon designed it? I don't even know. Okay, we're cruising. Nestle is legit the worst bottled water you can buy. Agreed. The only reason I have this is because I ran out of water today, and this is like the free water that my work has in the fridge, and so I grabbed this. That's the only reason I'm drinking it. I think it's an amazing board. I'm just broken that I didn't get one during the sale and can't justify the aftermarket. Oh, of the house you're talking about, right, Chad? I've never seen a koala actually built. Just thought occasionally reminding me, since he's not pulling out the brass bar again. Yikes. Nestle is what you guys give to rich clients? Wow, I know, dude, right? We need to get that. We need to get on that Evian or Aquapana gang. All right. So, you guys know what we're gonna do right now? I think RCLA wanted to keep this build as OG as possible, so we're going to be using cherry stabs. Oh yes, cherry stabs. So I don't have any pre-lubed stabs. Oh my god, I have to clip these two. Freaking A, man. Oh my god. These need to be freaking clipped. I hate clipping stabs. They fly everywhere. I think the Jewels is cheap on Mech Market because Rama didn't use the right files for production? What? What happened? Rama had a lot of issues with the finish and they messed up with some plates. Oh. Is it just the plates or like the actual like keyboard files are messed up too? Toothpick and Band-Aid mod them too? That's gonna be a no from me, dog. I gotta go grab my snippers though, hang on. Oof. All right. They use draft files for the production run, apparently. What is toothpick mod? On cherry clip-ins, there's no screw, right? So because there's no screw, it has this kind of like clip, right? So this goes through the PCB. I'll show you real quick, right? So toothpick mod was much more popular back in the day, right? So instead of having a screw, it pushes through and then expands right there, right? Well, it doesn't expand super strong, so these can kind of like pop out with enough force. What a toothpick does is you actually wedge a toothpick in this little gap right in the middle there, and it pushes it from being like this to like that, like this and like that and like this and the, so then it pops out more and becomes kind of a little bit more secure. So that's what a toothpick mod is. Something I will not be doing today. The good news is you can toothpick mod afterwards if you really want to. Not entirely sure, but I think plate and board files were wrong. No way. Don't worry, I'll vacuum later. At least RCLA is gonna make me vacuum my room. Sandy will be happy with you. Toothpick definitely need to do. They will pop out. Yeah. Don't be like my friend Dylan, who was building his first board and he was clipping stabs and it shot him in the eye. So now I always look away. They produced and sent out the wrong plates. They blamed it on QC problems caused by the pandemic. Ooh, really? How do you guys confirm that it was actually the wrong plates? Feels dank, man. Just aim it down at it. Dude, I do not. That one hit me in the hair. I actually don't have a trash can in my room. Do you guys have trash cans in your room? Seriously? You have a trash can in your actual bedroom? How many of you guys have a trash can in your room? Glasses wares are winning, right? Who doesn't? Nope. Me, I do. Yes. Really? That seems kind of gross to me. Exactly. Like, why? Anything I put in a trash can, I'm not gonna want it in my room while I'm sleeping next to my desk. You're telling me you eat like chicken fingers at your desk and then like put like the plastic plate or the tray in the trash can and leave it there? Or is this like a recyclable only trash can for your room? Is your setup in your bedroom or a spare room? It is sadly in my bedroom. This is my bed. I wish this were a spare bedroom. If this were a spare bedroom, I would not have a bed in here. I'll tell you that much. I'd have a sick freaking setup. Probably like Teja. Just kidding. I don't know if I'll ever be as cool as Teja. Alright. Clipped. Now let's lube. Yeah, recycling only. Nah, that's the trash can for the kitchen. I think a proper bin in your room is gross. Agreed. Would rather have small pieces of stabs flying all over the floor. Exactly. Kabegger, dude, what's up? Paper and plastic only trash can. I don't know. I feel like anything paper and plastic I have, like when I finish this water bottle, I'm literally just gonna walk into the kitchen and put it in the recycle bin. It's like one less trash can to empty. Okay. Loop. Yes. It's usually for papers, getting rid of dust and hair. Interesting. I learn something new every day. I don't know. I don't Dude, trash can is important. You just throw things in like paper and stuff. Tissues, napkins, wrappers, whatever. I think a proper bin in your room is gross. I got a little plastic, a little basket sort of bin that you can really only put trash and such into. Interesting. Yeah, I think I just walk into the kitchen and put it in the recycle bin. Oh, they put out a statement. Wow. I'm just lazy and I don't want to walk to the... Okay, let me rephrase that. I think if I had like a 2-story house or my kitchen was like not right there, then yes, I'd probably have one in my room. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you for the follow. That could have been a bad one. I leave no trash behind. Everything gets consumed. Yeah, are you the same person that eats the GMK trays? Two-story house, no trash in bedroom. Damn. Okay. Respectable. That is respectable. This might be an Asian thing. I don't know if it is, but it's always a small bin in my room and then a plastic bag over it. Reuse the plastic bag to hold trash. Do you guys like, I know, do you guys like hoard your plastic bags that you get from like grocery stores and stuff? Do you have like a plastic bag drawer? Because I know I have a bag drawer. But here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Do you put all the plastic bags in that drawer? Or do you put all the plastic bags inside of one big bag and then in the drawer? I feel like that is the differentiating factor. Aha, we do have someone who puts it in. Oh, we do have a bunch of people that put it all in one big bag. I knew it. I knew it. I fold them into little triangles and put them in an empty tissue box? No, you're a freaking liar. Don't lie to me. I'm back. Have we started building yet? Ravius, you're freaking joking my ass. When did you even leave? You probably didn't even leave. You just probably say I'm back every like 30 minutes, even though you never leave. We all know you just shove it into the bag and call it a day. I don't put it in the one big bag. I just throw all the bags inside the bag drawer. Right next to the what I call the junk drawer, which is a drawer where you put just like freaking everything that you might need at some point but never end up needing. All right, we're almost done here with the plastic portions of the stabs. I did reach out to, because I know a couple of you guys asked last time about the, it sounds funny, but I'm pretty sure this is how it's pronounced. At least this is how I would pronounce it. Stabies, the AE board stabs. I reached out to Eric and told him I wanted to kind of check some out, and he said he's going to send me some once they get them in stock. So that'll be pretty cool to compare as well. I don't know, I have like some special like affinity towards stabs. I don't know why. Can you show the board when you have a chance? I don't think we've seen it. Apparently John's getting cannot control his excitement and has a lack of patience. Sure, John. Let me interrupt my lubing. Actually, we're almost done lubing. Let me just finish this real quick and then I'll show you the board. We're almost done here. I don't want to get lube all over the board, you know what I'm saying? All right. I forgot about Stabies. Hope they're worth it. I wonder what price. Are they going to be more expensive? The only thing I guess I wish or hope for is that maybe they will have outside vendors as well. Because I know they're based in Australia, so it would be kind of a bummer if you could only buy from them. Maybe Daily. I'm sure Daily Clack might stock them or something, but that's still Australia. Did he give you a heads up the lead time for the Stabies? He didn't. He did not. I would imagine it's pretty soon. I've seen a couple people. I know Tempest posted about them recently. I think he has a pair of them. So I'd imagine we're not too far out. Far out. Did you ever get the Duroc black ink stabs? I did not. I did not get the Duroc. I thought they were Gateron black ink stabs. I'm assuming they'll sell elsewhere like the reds and navies. Yeah, probably, huh? Why the frick does US to Canada shipping cost more than shipping from China? Does it? I just sent Alex Odo's a nerd nest, and it was $22 to ship it. So that wasn't. It was like, oh, I put that below. It was like not terrible, but still like, I mean, in the US to ship a nerd nest, it's $5 in the entire US, so it's quite a bit more. Sound like scabies, I know, right? Or rabies. Have you tried? That sounds like it's a setup, Timmy. Are you trying to set me up for failure? Yep, I knew it. I freaking knew it. This ain't my first rodeo, son. In US, $5 shipping I find acceptable, but $15 Canada is just stupid. I'll be honest with you guys. I went to buy a bunch of stuff from Swag Keys, and I had an entire cart of stuff I wanted to buy, and then shipping was $35, and I was like, oh. I can't do it. And I didn't buy it. I feel like to justify like $35 shipping, my order needs to be like at least like $150 or something. All right, we're almost done with the stabs here. KLC shipping for the desk mat to us was like $30, which is as much as the mat. Yeah, wasn't the how much was the gaff? Wasn't the gaff mat shipping, was it included? Or was it more? I forgot, because I know that one shipped from China. Yeah, it was $50 shipped, which people were like, oh my god, dude, that's freaking expensive for a desk mat. But, I mean, they must have ate at least like $15 shipping to the US, I would imagine. So it really wasn't like bad if you thought about it. Plus, it's like the best mat. Agreed. Agreed. Dude, when I always tell people, I was like, when the gaff mat first came out, I was like, oh my god, they're seriously gonna like charge $50 for a mat? Am I seriously buying a desk mat for $50? And then when it came, I was like, I should have bought two. And Mr. RCL Ye, being the insanely generous man that he is, sent me one, which I still have, and I have not used it on stream. Because it is my good mat now. This is my streamer mat. Because I've got solder crap all over it. Gotta keep it fresh. Let's go, dude. How are those scuba lessons going? I just paid $60 to ship a few Heine PCBs. From where? Oh. From Heine to me? Wait, what? Why was it? Oh, are you not? Wait, Timmy, are you not in the US? What? Why would it be $60 for shipping? Oh, you're in Australia. Okay, I was gonna say, I just paid my IBIS invoice and I think shipping was like $15 for the board. HLH666, thank you for the follow. All right, stabs are done. Let's go. And then we gotta do the clean up. Shoop. Do you guys do this as well? Save your lube. No? Another IBIS. Yes. Hello. Hello, Sandy. Just in time for the soldering. No, I'm just kidding. We just did the stabs. If I hadn't done the stabs, we'd probably be no, hour 48? Nah. Damn, IBIS number 2. I took an L, unfortunately. Technically, yes, this is IBIS number 2 for me, but keep in mind, I joined the proto. So the other IBIS that I have is a prototype IBIS. I like the prototype so much that I wanted to get the real deal. My prototype is slightly different than the actual one, so they are a little bit different. Additionally, I wanted to get a different color. The prototype was only available in red, which is pretty spicy, but I used that board at work and it's a little flagrant. I've taken L's on every board raffle ever. Pretty much same. Unless I was somehow in on the raffle, meaning like I was streaming for it or something. Wow, so haven't even started soldering? Usually I don't get to soldering until like 2.5 hours, do I? I think we're probably ahead of schedule right now, to be honest. All right, it's time to show the board because we gotta get the plate. Slow down. Did you pick up a 265? I did not, sadly. I really want to check out the purple one. Ibis would be a great board for work. I wish I have one. I use the Ibis every day at work. All right, here we go. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Classy AF. I'm enamored by the OTD plates. You can just automatically tell that this is an OTD plate by by what's going on around the spacebar. That indeed looks like a koala. Fine, I'll watch Succession by myself. Catch up, homie. Are you talking to yourself? You need to catch up. Speaking of which, if you guys have not seen Succession on HBO, fire. All right, let's take a look at this OTD off the desk, on the desk koala. Right, so we do have an red aluminum plate. I believe this board is what, from 2014? This board is 7 years old? Is that correct? I'll be honest, way before I was in the hobby. Was anyone in the hobby in my chat when this board came out? Is it 2011? Maybe it is 2011. Because Whale came out in 2014. Oh, damn, it was 2011. Shit. Was anyone in the hobby when this came out 10 years ago? That's crazy. Right? So obviously this is very similar to the KFE, the Koala Final Edition, right? I'll show you guys real quick. Let me grab it. Oof. All right, I'll show you guys a couple features here, right? So this is the original Koala, and then we have Bisaromi's KFE, Koala Final Edition, right? So he added the F13 layout, added these two internal weights. The actual Koala curve is a little bit different as well. If you guys take a look here, I showed this last time when I did the unboxing. But on the actual Koala, it swoops up a little bit higher, right? So the middle portion is a little bit steeper. Also on the Koala, it comes to more of a point here. Whereas on the KFE, it's a little bit, it ends a little bit short, and this is more flat. Koala, a little bit sharper there. Is that a green frog? This is not a green frog. This is a green KFE. I was still typing on my Philco back then. Maybe Zondat? Exactly. So anyways, Koala's a little bit steeper of a curve. If we're looking at the bottom, they are pretty damn similar. Pretty damn similar. If we look here, let me grab my spudger. So on the actual Koala, the lip or the ledge is a little bit further in, right? As you can see here. A little bit further in. Biso kind of brought it out a little further. As well, the screws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So there are 2 less screws on the KFE as well. Feet almost identically in the same spot. The screw heads on the original KFE are a little bit bigger in diameter than the ones in the KFE. All right, so if we flip this over again, obviously we have F12 layout, F13 layout. So we do have that F13 key there. Can you lick the Koala? Maybe if it were my board. Is that what KFE stands for in the mono key version? Yes, it does. How would you classify when you join. I would say the first board that you owned that you couldn't maybe we make it simple. The first board that you bought where you could choose what plate was in it. How about that? That's when you got into custom keyboards. You have my permission, sir. You'd better take that back. What switches are you gonna use? I'm new here. We are gonna be using these ones right here. These are retooled blacks. Cherry retooled blacks. I was gonna say when you choose a switch, but you could choose switches on like Leopold's and stuff. But if you can choose a plate, that probably means it's a board that more or less had to be built by someone. Dr. NRCR, yo, thank you for the tier 1 or the prime for 6 months. Let's go, bud. How are you? What are you typing on? Customs screw placement, right? Other than that, yeah, the bezels are a little bit different as well, right? So what I am seeing is the OTD has a little bit, it almost looks like a little bit deeper of a chamfer. It's hard for you to see, but the internal chamfer looks a little bit larger of a chamfer. The bezels on the top and the bottom are a little bit thicker. This is a little bit thicker than this. Likewise on the side, a little bit thicker, right? So if you looked here, side bezel is a little bit thicker as well, right? So there are definitely some decent differences, right? All right, that's pretty much all there is to that. Ooh, USB port actually. Let's take a look. So USB port, completely on the bottom case on both of them, right? It's not in the middle of the seam, it's below the seam. On the Koala, sorry, on the Kefi, it's completely flush, right? So if you take a look, completely flush. If we look at the Koala, it's got this like kind of interesting indent. I desoldered my Corsair first. I would say if you desoldered something, that would constitute as joining the hobby. I feel like that definition excludes a lot of people. Probably. F1 8X, what color? One way of knowing when you joined is understanding understanding Teya isn't the only keyboard builder or streamer. That's true. It's more of a pog chamfer. Let's go, bud. Hello from Philippines. Hello from Thailand. Hello from the US. What's up, Mike? Dude, we got some people from the Philippines and Thailand. Let's go. Do we have any other countries in here? I know we have some Australia. Oh, I dig that. Let's go. All right, let's get this plate out of here. What other countries do we got? Canada. Susboards is not from the Philippines, although I wish he were so that he weren't so. I feel like I can feel his presence like always around me, so at least he'd be further away. Hello from Florida. Hello from the greatest country on earth, Texas. Wow. Where's my hello? Oh, there it is. Africa? Wait, really? Are you joking my ass? Hello from... Okay, now you guys... this was a freaking serious question. I'm actually curious, and you guys are freaking joking my ass. CG Buen, Mr. Zathax. Hello. What's up, dude? 714? Yo. I see you. Hello from your attic? SG? Singapore? Japan? No way. Thailand too? Really? Do I have some people watching from Thailand. That's sick. I have to say I learned the magic of properly tuned MX blacks from your streams, and I've never been able to go to anything else other than the occasional ink or brown. That's when the hobby really started, it feels like. Dude, I am in the same boat as you. I have come completely full circle back to cherry blacks. It's kind of insane. Mike, with the tier 1 for 7 months of joking my ass. Yo, dude, how's your board? Are you still digging it? In Thailand, we are stuck in our houses. Oh, is there quarantine in Thailand? Hello from under your bed. Liar. Hello from your cup. Speaking of which, I gotta finish my sake. Thank you, Huru. I now have what Huru has said is to be the best spring lubing cup. Wow, check that out. The Himeji Castle. All right. I love my board. Mobile delay. Yo, that's all right. Is it not the same as Hyperglides? Yes. In my opinion, Vint blacks, Retool blacks, and Hyperglide blacks doesn't matter to me as long as they're smooth. Inks, blacks, and browns is all the growing boy can need. Agreed. For sure, keyboards are hella popular in SG. Damn. I really want to go to Singapore, for sure. I think that would be amazing to visit. Did you end up picking up a green palmetto? I did not. I did not. When that ran, I had joined so many damn group buys that I just could not pull the trigger on it. Loving the Moto Light keycaps. They look clean with the red. Devastating. I would imagine that the pinkish color on the Moto Light's probably pretty similar to the Nantucket Red, right? Lols, did you get in on the Lat Toy GB? Ugh, dude, I didn't. I'm so bad at joining group buys, dude. I wish is it over? It's probably over, huh? Koala sides are so nice. Agreed. ARS Lock said there'll be extras available. Oh, sick. All right. All right, let's take a look at this plate. Singapore is a fan of everything. Highest supercars per square meter and most luxury watches. I know the watches in Singapore and Hong Kong are both pretty insane. Pretty insane. I didn't know they had crazy supercars though. Do you like tangerines? They're okay. They're okay. They're very smooth. I don't particularly love how tangerine. I'm assuming you're referring to the Duroc ones. I don't particularly love how they sound. I sell you my Lat toy when it comes in. Ooh, what a legend. Did you ever build a board for Scott from Slander? Not yet, because I don't want to leak anything, but he actually just hit me up the other day, and we do have a special Slander NRD Kaze collab coming in about 2 weeks. The board is finished already. We're just waiting on it. So I was going to announce this at some other time, but figure might as well do it now. So Scott from Slander is gonna come over and he's gonna build his board on stream with me. It's gonna be the first board he's ever built. The board he's using right now is a KBD 8X with unlubed creams. So, yeah, it's gonna be quite the upgrade for him. So that'll be a pretty sick stream. Is that next week? I wish. Yo, Nerd Nest X Slander 2? I don't think he owns any artisans yet, but We can convert him. Oh wow, that plate's nicely designed. Yeah, so let's take a look here. Let me turn this up. While I have unlubed creams in my jewels and it's so scratchy. I know, it's super loud too, right? A menace he is. What is Slander? So Slander, if you're into music, EDM music, you might have heard of Slander. It's a DJ. So it's two of my buddies actually. They're into EDM, kind of like trappier music. But anyways, yeah, those creams are probably so smooth now. Exactly. So it'll be interesting because I'm almost tempted to desolder his creams, lube them, and then put them in the kaze. What's your favorite switch? I would say either cherry blacks or inks. Wait, that Slander? Yes. Have you heard of him? Sounds sick. Can't wait. Dude, if you guys saw Scott, so I had Scott from Slander on my actual subathon, and if you were watching, he's quite the character on stream. We even had his fiance here as well, which was pretty funny. But yeah, it'll be a pretty fun stream, I think. Yes, of course. Audio engineer. Yo, there we go. Nice. As a friend, how did you let him use unlubed creams? I didn't even know, dude. I've known Scott and Derek for, I don't even know how long. Derek from Slander was my roommate. And I didn't even know Scott was into keyboards. I knew he was a gamer. I didn't know he was into keyboards until I started posting things with keyboards, and he's like, dude, like, you're into keyboards? Like, check out my board. And he sends a KBD 8X with creams, and I'm like, dude, like, did you build that? And he's like, no, Chris Yee built it for me like 2 years ago or whatever. So that's how he got into keyboards. Anyways, need to coop 8008 inks, but I wouldn't have a build for them for a bit, so I'm kind of lazy to buy. I would grab them, dude. I like them. So, all right. Enough chitter chatter. Let's look at this plate here. One thing I've noticed about this plate is the inner fillets are quite rounded, right? Usually, I'll show you guys here. Usually the rounder the inner fillet, the tighter it is on the switch. So thankfully we're using cherry switches. I don't know how this would play with inks. It might be kind of tight. I don't know. But I don't think we'll run into any issues. No alignment tabs there. Pretty OG. All right. Ooh, I didn't even check, but I wonder if you can only use, this is like, look how this is super tight on these cherry stabs. Wow. I wonder if you can only use cherry stabs. I mean, obviously Durock, C3, all those stabs weren't even around back then. So a lot of the times people just use cherry stabs to model their plates after. That'd be interesting. All right, grab this, pop this out of the way. All right, so these are the alphas, these are the okay. So if we run on the alphas, we'll place these ones, and then I have the rejects over here. We're gonna test the stabs here. I always put, yeah, dude, these are super tight. These would probably not play very well with inks. We are using retools that are 3-pin. keep that in mind. These do look like they have been desoldered before as well. Yeah, these are super tight. Holy Toledo. Red plate, silver case, never lost. Typical OTD. Wow. These are super tight. I can't even push. Oof. I might have to that's kind of crazy. I'm gonna put some of these in first without the PCB. So if you're gonna do this, make sure that the pins are like perfectly straight. I'll show you guys how tight this is. Tight like a tiger. So I'll show you how tight this is, right? So it's like you like really tight. I already knew it was going to be tight based on the fillets, right? So you can easily call that. If these fillets were more like more rectangular, more angled, more at a right angle, it'd be easier to put the switches in. Rip your thumb? I know, right? I like it tight, yo. Why do you have less subscriber in YouTube? John has just recently started uploading my VODs to YouTube. I don't really advertise it that much. I kind of just, I guess I don't put too much effort or time into YouTube. I just don't have enough time with my day job. So that could be why. It's a lot easier to, I usually never do this method, ever. But it's a lot easier to do with 3-pin switches. Because when you're putting the plate down with the switches, you don't have to worry about getting the feet for the 5-pin switches. You don't have to worry about the feet being a struggle to put into the PCB. Hopefully that makes sense. I kind of just want to get this top row here. Yes, 2011 board, exactly. And yet modern boards like the Jane still use this board's plate. Exactly. Kind of crazy. All right. I think I'm going to get some of these ones in, and then we're going to try and put it in. I wonder if a switch plate fit this tight has advantages. One could say that. You could argue that the switch therefore has a little bit more support. But at the end of the day, the solder the solder and if it has legs, if the switch has legs, should be enough support. You shouldn't need a super tight plate. These are 3-pin, so it might help a little bit. Probably negligible. Is it lubed? Yes, these are lubed with 205 grade 0. All right, I think we'll get one more over here. One more up here, and then we will try putting this plate on. Idiot. I got bamboozled. That's not a switch hole. All right, so I'm making sure that center post is fully in, looking pretty solid. Cool. Puff or tang? What is that? There we go. So now I can push these in with like a decent amount of force, because the rest of the switches are supporting it. Kara? Ooh. I actually wanted to... I almost bought a Kara the other day. I think Nocturne with... What is it? The Haze? The green and the black one was my favorite. I think it was the green and then you buy the black accent piece. Alright, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to go use a little boys' room real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Yo, Kickshaw, subscribe with the tier 1. What's up? Welcome. What are you typing on? Nocturne man's been playing League. Dude, remember Nocturne? Yikes. With his ult. No daughter board, just noticed the USB jutting out. Indeed. This was, oh, what's up, Midori? It's from like 1563. Daughter boards hadn't been invented yet. Agreed. Or at least been used for keyboards. Anybody actually try a Kara SEQ1? I heard bad things about the sound and case screws. I did see a lot of drama around the Kara. I personally have only typed on a Kara that had the internal weight and it had an SA set on it, and I personally liked it. I thought it was pretty sick. If I could buy the Kara SEQ2 right now in green and black, I'd buy it. I haven't tried one myself, like with my own setup though. Raz with the tier 1 for 13 months. Dude, are you the first 13 month? What the heck? What's up, bud? They definitely have been invented by then and used on pre-built back then too. Oh, yeah, probably like pre-built from like larger companies. Gateron or Cherry? Both. Two of my favorite manufacturers. Truly Donowald. Oh god, Shoho. What the? Where? Shoho was the first 13th? What? Damn. I'm sorry, Shoho. I hope you don't unsub. I love Shoho. I don't know how I missed like 2 months worth of subs. Wow, dude. Okay, dude. It's what you would expect, but definitely no issues. Okay. I think the car would be sick with the Keycaps. The renders look, dude, the renders look insane with the Keycaps. I know K3Z spent a boatload of change on the Keycaps. Shoho is the hidden boss of you got, hey, Trevor, remember when Shoho was afraid to talk to Zekin? He was like, oh, I don't, should I talk to him? Should I message him? Hey Zekin, how are you? Hello? Do you remember that? Remember when he was like scared to talk to him? Shoho 100p was the first 13 month, was very poggers. Exactly. Ryan, you like light to medium tactiles, right? May I recommend the JWK Twilight switches? The GB is over, but it can be replicated with the Duroc medium tactile stem in a T1 housing. Interesting. Maybe I'll try and pick some up in the aftermarket. He's still scared to talk to anyone. That's what I like. Dude, Shoho's a freaking boss, dude. He shouldn't be scared to talk to anyone. Shoho's a freaking legend in my eyes. People should be scared to talk to Shoho. Basically, you want to make sure... Damn, this is freaking tight. Oh, no wonder. May I address you, sir? I am nobody. Hey, don't talk about Shoho like that, Shoho. People shouldn't be scared to talk to people as long as you're respectful. Agreed. You guys aren't afraid to talk in my chat, are you? I feel like honestly, I know I say honestly a lot, but and I shouldn't say honestly because everything I say should be honest. But I stream because you guys are a super fun chat to be in. I feel like it's for the most part like 99% of the time positive vibes in here, which is, I mean, I'm a pretty positive person, so I feel like I attract positive people like you guys. So I feel like I have a pretty open chat. I feel like you guys aren't, no one's ever like scared to talk in my chat, right? Mod Shoho or we riot? Dude, if I had a keyboard plugged in, I would. Keyboard streamers are the only chats I chat in, otherwise I lurk. Yeah, Kiazo, because I know the other freaking streamers that you watch, and let's just say, I wouldn't talk in those ones either. This stream is really chill. Yo, let's go. Do you like Holy Pandas? I do like Holy Pandas. Yeah, I dig Holy Pandas. John, I'm scared to talk in this chat. We positive vibes. I'm offended. Yikes. I always shudder talking in your chat. Wow. What are you trying to say, Mr. Thax? I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say. If you pay John off, that's no problem. I switch from chatting and lurking all the time. Always good chats here, though. Yo. So good news is we had a fair amount. I'm gonna pull a couple of these out. Two. This bottom row here. I'm swapping around some switches. Don't mind me. A couple of these have not been soldered before. Interesting. This def a top chat stream? What's that mean? Are you going to be in SoCal in December? I am. Zekin said that he's gracing me with his presence, so I need to be here because I want to meet the man, the myth, the legend in person. Let's go arrow. I actively participate in Ryan's chat because I want Senpai to notice me? Freaking Tiki types. Get the frick out of town. I'm just kidding. You can stay in my chat. John doesn't have a keyboard. He interfaces Discord with his mind. I heard John has never even built a keyboard before. I'm just kidding. Why did I say that? I'm not toxic. I love this chat. I almost never shut up and I got the VIP badge. No backsies though. What up, Judge Bunny? Hope you had a good day today. Want to chat more, but I'm working right now. All right, I'll forgive you. Where is Sandy? Is she hiding under your bed again? No, she's not. Ryan, are you going to be around in December? What the? Dennis, you freaking joke my ass. You're the third person to ask me that. Zondad's coming too? Oof. I have met Zondat before. I have met Zondat before. In fact, the day that I met Zondat was the day that I joined the Vulcan Pro group buy. I was like, hey bro, you got any more spots in the Vulcan Pro? And he's like, nah dude, sorry it's full. And I was like, what did you say? And he's like, oh yeah, I got one other spot. So that's how I got a Vulcan Pro. I'm kidding. I would never do that. Everyone coming again in December? Sick. Chop chat as in the lofty echelons of conversation. The company is welcome. Let's go. What is in December? A meeting of the key minds? Yeah, what is happening in December? Can I come too, JK? I'm stuck on this island. Dude, Raz, come on. Convinced you to buy a Vulcan Pro in 2 minutes. Yeah, Trevor was there. What is your main keyboard? Oof, depends on the day. Depends on the day. I like to think of the keyboard I'm using as kind of similar to my outfit for the day, depending on my mood. Don't promote threatening vendors and designers to get boards. I was joking. I've been typing on my frog too long, waiting on other boards. I can't wait to switch. What's yours built with? I personally like how the frog types, but I wish there was a top mount option. I have a sneaky suspicion. Suspicion that I would, if there was a top mount option, I would like it the most. Broken in Hyperglides. Interesting. I have not typed on a frog with Hyperglides. Jeez. This plate's so tight. Isn't the frog already kind of top mount just with tadpoles instead of screws? It is, but I feel like it's not like it. To me personally, it doesn't type like a top mount board. I can feel it's like not as rigidly attached. Would frog be even more pog? Top mount, agreed. What do you have in your frogs? I have inks. I haven't built the other one yet. I'll probably do a build stream for it. I loop for Kiazo and he doesn't even use switches? Wow, so he took my spot? Is that what you're telling me? Chill. I used the Browns for 8 months, but I yeeted the Vega. I swear I'll use soon. Wow. Okay, bud. Kiazo, what are you typing on? Is that it? We got 2 more here. Okay. Now's the fun part. Now I need to make sure that all of the switches are seated properly. So basically what I'm doing is I'm looking for any type of gap between the bottom of the switch and the plate. Generally, this is not an issue because the fillets of the plate are not this rounded. But as you can hear, even though I pushed them down super hard, some of them are still popping in. Most look pretty good. Pretty good. The other thing that makes it hard is the big flex cut along here, right? So if you push a switch in, this tends to flex down and then it doesn't clip it. So I kind of put my spudger underneath it to prop it up. See, you hear that? It would be fine if that didn't happen, but it wouldn't be like a proper build. All right, so then I basically am looking for these. So I'll show you guys what I'm doing here, right? So even though the switch looks like it's fully in, do you see these little legs right here? See that leg? It's kind of hard to see with the switch films, but you see the leg. There's one on that one. There's not one on this one. So what I do is I put this under here, and then I push this down. Right? And now you can see the leg, the little clip. Right? So I'm just going around making sure that I see that clip on all the switches. And I believe I see them all. Just being super meticulous here. Because this is a build for your buddy. Alright. Looks good. Cool. Okay. What keycaps are you using? We are using OG Dyesubs Sav. Shimmer getting old and can't remember, or what? What? Hello, please greet Midori and happy birthday. Can everyone please say happy birthday to Midori? I believe he's turning like 37. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yo, what's up, Ryan? How's it going? What up, Shakes? Fancy seeing you here. All right. I believe it's soldering time. Wouldn't you know? The big 3-7 Midori. Actually, how old is Midori turning? Do we know? Yo, you guys, check out Closer to a Middle Age Crisis. I haven't been around lately since I had my 8th kid. Dude, check out this new tray that I got. This is probably my all-time favorite tray at the moment. It's got palm at the bottom, and then it's got polycarbonate sides. This one, it will not break. We got polycarb PC with palm Delrin bottom, custom made. From frickin' Target for $5. Gotti. All right, anyways. Sorry, that was a little, but yeah, I did get this for $5 at Target. I think it's meant to be like a dish soap tray, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. It is kind of like PC. Anyway, is that the anti-Hermes tray? Might as well be, dude. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, I believe it's soldering time. Finally, right? Ryan about to start getting into Vint trays. Dude, trays get expensive. We out here stuck with our Walmart trays. Dude, I got a freaking Target tray, so, you know. All right, so keep this in mind, right? So we do have 3-pin switches. So I'm gonna take my time, make sure that they are fully seated. We don't have the legs kind of pulling them into the PCB. Additionally, we do have a high knee PCB, so we do have Alps. Because this is not a personal build, I'm going to be extra careful not to flow into the Alps hole, right? So I've talked about that before. right? This is the normal switch pin, MX, MX. I say normal because it's MX. One there, one there. This one right here is for Alps, right? So when you're soldering, you solder that one and you solder that one. If you put too much solder, it leaks into this one. I don't like that. It looks bad, right? So you have to put just the right amount and pull away at the exact time to fill this one and not leak into that one. So it definitely takes a lot more attention, I would say. If you leak into the Alps hole, it doesn't matter. The board will still function. No one will know when it's put together. But you don't want to be that person where you take the board apart and be like, yikes, look at those freaking mountains. All right. Here we go. Fan is turning on. And it's soldering time. Oh shit! I gotta wear the frickin'. I gotta wear my hats. Yikes! All right, so we did get a Timo hat redemption tonight. We have to apparently we have to wear the this hat as well as the Timo hat. There we go. This is next level fashion. This is off-white spring summer 2022. I hope the Timo hat does not fall off while I'm soldering. And here we go, 9:43. I was gonna say you better not forget about the hats. I spent a lot of good. Is this okay? One way theory? Like, is this what you were anticipating? Dude, this is gonna fall off when I'm soldering. Let's get. Oh, there we go. Now it's like fully on. There we go. All right, here we go. You're not even gonna be able to see my face. Tighten the chin strap. Hustle. So what I'm doing right now is I'm soldering and then I push down and let it dry. That way it gets fully seated because there are no legs on these switches. Now would be the perfect time for Sandy to sneak in any minute now. Don't worry, it's exciting when you can't see. Okay, bud. I do have to tighten the chin strap. It's getting in the way. I didn't test the stabs. Should I test the stabs? Uh-oh. I already started. Let's hope I did the stabs proper. Yikes. I believe it will be like a true OG Korean build if they're bad. This is true. I do have one that has a... Oh, I guess it wasn't my fault. It's kind of just like a snipped... Maybe I can fix this one. Oh, this is really going to hinder my timing, huh? No. That one, like the tip of it was like smunched. I guess it's a bad time for me to say I went all in on this one. I hate soldering legless pins. I probably don't need to do this, but I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like there's like the slight possibility it's not like fully seated, you know? Clutch this one out for me. That did sound like Legolas, huh? What's wrong with Legolas pins? Dude. Alright, so there was one other Bentorino Pinerino. Where did it go? I thought I saw him. Oh, there it is. This could not be going any more wrong. Am I close to the... Oh, yikes. Lock it in. Am I actually going to like miss this? Am I even on like target? If I'm not on target at all, I really want to test the stab now because it's scaring me. Not that I could really do anything about it now. Doubter's probably gonna win. Yikes. We're almost there. We're almost there. What's the over-under? Someone tell me. $12 minutes? Oof. Done. Were we close? Were we close? Were we close? Oh, frick. Damn it. I tried. I tried. Shit. I'm sorry, folks. I'm very sorry. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. Make sure I didn't miss any. Oh, hello, Farmer Ryan. What are you harvesting today? I'm harvesting hopefully some good vibes. Making sure we didn't miss any here. I got one out of. Oof, I missed one there. Dead gun it. But I only had one overflow. Get out of here. Dead gun it. All right, let's take a look here. Lights still work. That is a fantastic sign. All right. Switch hitter. Looking good, kid. Looking good. Looking good. Solid. Solid. Alright. Moment of truth. Let's test out these stabs. You guys might have distracted me when I was putting these together, alright? I certainly hope not. Okay. So. We're busting out Sav for this one. Let me see if this spacebar is gonna play nice with this one though. Nice. Okay, we can use Sav. Cool. All right, so that's the space bar. Let's go shift. Solid. Solid. Perfect. Whew. All right. Put this up here. Nice try, nice try. Yo, thank you, thank you. Oh shit, I'm rich after that win? Damn. I'm back. Wow, you finished soldering? Yeah, I did. I finished soldering. Look at that. And we're only at 3 hours. We're gonna finish this early today, folks. Sandy, why aren't you under Ryan's bed today? Wow. All right. Dude, how did he know? Nothing freaking gets past me, all right? I was wearing the beach hat earlier. You missed it, but it did a doozy on my hair. Wow, this is kind of crazy. The plate does not like fit like, it doesn't lock in anywhere. So you kind of have to like adjust it with the screws. Interesting. So I'm gonna kind of, looks like there's a lot of like kind of room to move it around. Interesting. What beach hat? The Volcom one. Have a good night. I'm going to bed. Have to work tomorrow. Yo, later, dude. There we go. Will there be a drop test? I hope not. Give me that back, please. It's mine. I think you have yours, don't you? This one's Michael's, I think. That's pretty freaking sick looking. Damn. That is about as OG as it gets, my friends. Cherry stabs, cherry switches, aluminum plate, OTD board. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna put my caps on real quick to make sure, because it looked like there was a lot of room for the plate to move around. So I just want to make sure that we have an even gap going around. Yeah, looks solid. Cool. So inside of the Koala, pretty basic there. No weight, all aluminum. Right. Whoa. This thing, just based on the stabs, I don't know if I've ever typed on a board that sounded like this. Maybe just a kick test? How about a flick test? You forgot to leave the stabs unlubed. That's a real Korean OG sound. I know, right? He only got time for me. Wow. Do you have pets, Ryan? I don't have any pets. Although I think a dog would be pretty dang slick. So there's no alignment tab, so I'm kind of making sure we're not like super off basis here. I usually like to get like the corners in, screw them in a little bit, and then align it. This is where my perfectionism gets the best of me. This is the worst. I don't know if you guys have ever put together a Jane. Oh, this actually doesn't. The top is a little bit bigger because I have room on both sides here. The top is a little bit bigger, so I guess I won't try and make it perfect. He likes to screw them in a little bit first. Good to know. All right, bud. I'm hungry again. Would you be mad if I ate your utor? I would be livid. I would not be mad. I would be livid. I'm so hungry. If Ryan gets a dog, he's gonna make his dog a vegetarian because he's gonna give all his unwanted veggies to his dog. Dude, that is a fantastic idea. Grass-fed beef, yeah. 2.0 is a pain, dude. 2.0 is a pain too. Jane V2 is the worst. Oh, is that the 2.0 you're referring to? Yes. The worst is when you're assembling a 2.0 and you forget to put the screws in underneath the Toblerone. You put the whole thing up together and then you look at your extra screws and you're like, pickle loving dog 100%. Ryan should actually get a cow for that matter. Okay, who? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What? Am I gonna want a koala after this? Is this gonna be an expensive build for me? Wait, we can't. Oh my. Good night, fellas. Have a good stream, Mr. Luslex. Wow, John, you're freaking going to bed? Alright. Sweet dreams, John. Starting to sound real babe. You always take the 5-finger discount. You can always... What is that? Can I get those keycaps but with the Hangul instead of Russian or whatever that is, please? Sandy, would you actually want a keycap set with Korean on it? Yes. What color keycaps? Really? You're Korean? I did not know this. That explains a lot. Ryan is gonna have a ride trying to source Korean beige. Yikes. Burgundy with Hangul is so nice. I have Korean beige. Sus boards. What up, Chong? Is Korean beige hard to get? I haven't even looked for it. I need Korean beige. That would be perfect for my kaze. That probably would be perfect for a blush pink kaze. Korean beige. Is that hard to get? Is that gonna cost me a lot of money? Bro, Korean beige pops up every 6 months? You're joking. Is that hard to find? That's quicker than my Rama. Sorry, I'm bitter. Wow. Definitely not easy to get. Do you think that, yo, Tim Keyless. Tier 1 for 8 months. I think you'd be perfect to get with Kaze. What's up, Tim? What's up? Dennis as in Dennis Brochill. Indeed. The one and only. Maybe, do you think Sandy would mind if I got her, like, EPBT? Ooh, let me slide into his DMs. Yeah, Sandy, go bug Dennis for his Korean beige. Ryan, did you cop ePBT Duo? I do not. I'm not a huge fan of ePBT. The only PBT I buy is CRP or Dyesubs, OG Dyesubs. EPBT black on white Hangul is up for GB right now. Interesting. It has a different texture. Yeah, it's a little bit coarser texture. I am not falling for that, Felix. Thank you very much. I have taken courses to deter troller dogs like yourself. Wait, no, I'm serious. I'll link it. Okay, bud. I've been looking into espresso machines lately, and I might have to stop buying keyboard stuff for a while. Yo, Huru, what are you getting? Tell me. This board looks classy. Dude, this is pretty much as classy as it gets. Even the red behind the caps, you can't really see it online, but matches the Sav. Is Sav R5? It is. Check out that R5. Just tell him Ryan is paying, then maybe give it up and give you a good price? Oh my. Can I just tell him Ryan will give him a Kaze spot? Oh, Sandy, how many people have you promised a Kaze spot to? Sandy's gonna be like, yeah, so I have like 27 people that have I've been DMing that you need to give a board to. Thought we talked about this. What's yours is mine. What's mine is mine. Okay. Okay. La Marzocco mini looks really nice. Agreed. If you got a mini, I'd probably be a little jealous. I'm clicking that link. GMK Fitness Studio. You forgot the studio. Seriously, there's a freaking rowing machine one? Are you joking my ass? Barbells, motivation. That's actually kind of insane. I'm just waiting for you and K Thrizzy to get matching Slayers, right? Ugh. And we gotta match this with a coiled Lindy. Look at that. That is about as OG as it gets, my friends. Where did you buy the desk mat? This was the Gaff desk mat from the group buy. You can find them popping up every now and then on Mech Market, but I believe they're quite pricey. Doesn't even have the Longboy grippy clear bump-ons that have yellowed. Dale, this isn't my freaking board, all right? Okay, fine. You give me some points for the Lindy. Nice. Just make sure you make coffee for wifey every morning and she will approve. Exactly. I already do. Wow. Huru, you are a straight up gentleman. I wish Rye made me coffee every morning. What the? Gaps go for 150? No, they do not. There's no way a Gap desk mat goes for 150 now. Come on. He stopped everything after we started dating. No learn Korean. No make coffee. Shall I keep going? No, you can stop. All right. I believe it is typing test time. Let's pause the music here. All right, so we do have OTD Koala, 10 years old. This board is 10 years old, right? Aluminum plates, retool blacks, 65 gram TX springs, 205 grade 0. We have OG Dyesubs Sav. So these are PBT keycaps. We have a Lindy cable, right? All right, let's take a look at these mods. I'll give it a little unplug here. Oh. Oh my god. Whew. Dude, this might be one of the best space bars I've heard. How can the best spacebar I've heard be on a board that's 10 years old? Damn. All right, here we go. I want to see Ryan with facial hair. If only I could grow facial hair. Hello? Hello? Oh, this is probably in the way still, huh? Thanks. There we go. There we go. The man can't grow hair. They're like random stubbles. Okay, that's enough out of you. All right. Typing test time. Here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. Can't beat OTD spacebar cutouts. That must be it, right? I'll email you some fake mustaches. Thank you for supporting the cause. This is the first custom I've ever saw. Yo, what up, Raid Stream? This may not have been an Ungsam board, but OTD designers care. Don't fail me. I'm a believer today. Do you guys see his Yoda ears from? No, I think you still have those. I think you still have them. I need those for the stream. All right, here we go. Typing test time. Let's go. I changed my chair so I couldn't type fast. Yikes. How did it sound though? You suck. Get off the stage. Oh god. What was the over under? 127? Yikes. Yikes. Sounds impressive. It sounded great. Damn, 2 for 2. Easy points. But submissions closed? Wow. Ryan, rustier than a 1960s Dodge. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. I'm gonna do one more typing test here. Dude, it's the chair, dude. Come on. It's the chair. Here we go. Nope. Okay, here we go. Okay, a little bit better, a little bit better. How bored is? Yo. How'd it sound? The spacebar is actually pretty nutty. Excuses, lols. Wow. Double my points with the first bet, but just lost everything. That's the way it goes. Yes, but at least you have a sick board, even though you don't have any points, right? The streamer didn't even thank me for my sub? What? Hedge, when did you frickin' sub? Oh my goodness. Good morning, Vietnam. Yo, what up, Hedge? Thank you for the tier 1 12 months. I'm sorry. I was distracted. The spacebar is pretty nut, agreed. Did he get a new chair? I got a new chair, so you know what that means. These typing tests are a little gonna be all over the place. Anyways, what'd you guys think? I think this might be one of the space bars I've heard. Best space bars. True that. On that note, I'm off to bed. Gotta get up super early, but sounds and looks amazing. Yo. Let's all thank Ryan for letting me build this fantastic board. Iconic, historical board. Turned out fantastic. I'm gonna try really hard not to try and find one now. But anyways. I appreciate you all. Let's see what else is going on tonight. Oh, we got Gym Leader Nathan. What's he doing? I haven't rated him in a while. Arama M65B Plus, a giveaway for his 2-year. Yo. Woohoo, thanks Ryan. Buenas noches. Jim is building an M65. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and raid Gym Leader Nathan Raz, if you could line that up. Good stream, my dude. Yo, thank you, Huru. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go freaking eat some dinner. Look at that, 3 hours, 24 minutes. We were efficient tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and I lube stabs. Let's go. Anyways, I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna be building probably the Aru. That's the Egyptian board next, probably on Thursday or Friday. So I'm pretty curious to see how it'll turn out. The build looks like it's decently in depth too. So anyways, I will give away the Shungout on the next stream, as well as a couple other cool stuff. So you could call this stream a speed run, right? Anyways, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Hope you have a fantastic freaking night. Let's go. John or Raz, freaking take him away. Bake him away, Raz.